Let's look at a typical first meeting. Anna starts, "Hello, wie heißt du?" "Hello, what's your name?" Tom replies, "Hello, ich heiße Tom." As they continue, they exchange details about where they are from and where they live. If we isolate just the questions, we can see exactly how they are built. Wie heißt du? Woher kommst du? Was machst du? Asking these basics in German doesn't require complex grammar. It relies on a single consistent pattern that repeats every time you need to gather information. We can visualize this pattern as 3 interlocking pieces. This sequence is how we arrange the question word, the action, and the person. Understanding how these pieces lock together in this specific order is the first step toward building your own sentences. Here is the rule for our sequence. Slot 1 is the W word, the who, what, or where. Slot 2 is the verb, or the action. Slot 3 is the subject, the person or thing you are asking about. This is where English speakers often run into trouble. In English, we say, "Where do you live?" But in German, that extra word do has no place. It bounces right off our second slot, because the action verb must stay in that position. Let's apply this to Anna's question. To ask, "Where do you come from?" we put woher in slot 1, the verb kommst in slot 2, and the subject du in slot 3. It works the same for what do you do. We use was in slot 1, the action machst in slot 2, and the subject du in slot 3. Keeping the action verb immediately after the question word is the most important part of this logic. Once you follow this placement, the rest of the sentence follows a predictable path. Some of these question words have specific uses. Wo means where when you are talking about a static location. But if you are asking about where someone originated from, you must use woher. When asking for a name, the direct translation of what doesn't work. Instead of was, German uses wie, which literally means how. You are asking, "How are you called?" Let's try it. Based on that rule, which word fills the blank in blank heißt du? Pause the video now if you need a moment. The answer is wie. Now, let's test the word order. Unscramble these 3 words, du, wohnen, and wo, to ask, "Where do you live?" Pause and try to place them in the 1, 2, 3 sequence. Wo takes the first slot, the verb wohnst takes the second, and the subject du takes the third. Distinguishing between these specific words and applying the 3-part sequence allows you to form these questions without having to translate every individual word from English first. As you get more comfortable, you can add more information to the end of your questions. Translate, "Why are you learning German?" We have our 3 slots plus a 4th block for remaining info. Use warum and lernst. Pause to arrange them. Warum goes first, lernst second, du third, and Deutsch last. This is the same question Anna asked at the start of the video, which Tom answered by saying he wanted to work in Germany. This cheat sheet summarizes what we've covered. It lists the 5 core question words and the 4-step sequence for arranging your sentences. By following this 3-piece formula and using the correct W word, you can now accurately ask people their names, where they are from, and why they are learning the language.